SBR Videos is sponsored by Sports Cash System. Click on the link below for more information. Hi, welcome to Inside the Lines here at SBR Forum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing Week 10 in the CFL right now, and BC hosts Hamilton in Week 10. BC is a 5.5-point home favorite, totals 53.5, and the Lions, of course, are coming off of their stunning Week 9 loss at Montreal, where they were a 10-point road favorite and expect to get an easy win over a struggling team decimated by injuries. But BC's weaknesses this year finally cost them a close game they were expected to win. The lack of a run game, problems finishing drives, and their porous offensive line cost them when the defense had an off day. But they are a different team when they're at home, and they should be more collectively focused coming off of that embarrassing loss here. Hamilton, though, is in an interesting spot right now. They're 4-4 straight up, but all of their wins have come against the dregs of the CFL, and beating one of the upper-tier teams is not something they've shown they can be relied on to do. So it's hard to say how much they'll be able to maintain their recent improvements long-term and when facing better teams on the road. Still, Hamilton has shown positive signs, while BC has been far from dominant this year and has some notable weaknesses that may not be easily fixed. BC does have the toughest pass defense in the league, at least by the numbers, and passing is Hamilton's strength. But BC is losing in the trenches. Their offensive line is riddled with injuries and not protecting, and the defensive line is also not dominating like it has in recent years past. But this is also a game that BC knows is very important. They're calling it a gut check game. The key here, though, I think is going to be Hamilton's consistency and, of course, the line. Hamilton was notoriously inconsistent last year, and it wouldn't be a surprise at all if they got exposed here. But the line of 5.5 points is getting up there. And while I do expect BC to pull out a win one way or another, a close win at the end or a backdoor cover by Hamilton, where it's two things that could easily happen here. And BC tends to play very close to their spreads when they're at home. 3 of their 4 home games this year have come within 1 point of the spread, and the 4th game came within 4, so that really tells a story right there. And as far as the total is concerned, with Hamilton's questionable defense and trending over on the road, while on the other side, BC has a usually strong defense and they trend under at home, makes me think I just can't go with the total here either. So this game's going to be a complete pass for me. We'll see how both these teams respond to this unique situation.